Hi,
we are two tired parents.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Victoria, and welcome to the YouTube channel designed by parents for parents. Today, we're going to be reviewing the EveryPlate meal kit.
We'll be determining 3 things. 1, is it affordable?
2, does it taste good?
And 3, is it easy enough for 2 tired parents like us?
Yeah, so basically we're going to start by showing you a little bit about how meal kits and EveryPlate works, and then we're going to pick a meal to cook. So let's start by picking that meal. So we've got 3 choices. We've got cheesy black bean quesadillas.
That looks good.
We have easy chicken fajitas.
That one looks easy.
And we have sticky sweet chili chicken.
I think we should do the sticky sweet chili chicken. It's a little bit outside of our comfort zone. Looks like a little bit different type of dinner than we usually make. So that sounds good to me.
All right, let's get to work.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so here's our box. It looks great. I'm pretty excited. It's like Christmas. All right, let's open it up. All right, so right on top we have an envelope filled with coupons and we have our recipes. So let's just go ahead and get those out of the way while we look at everything else. All right, here's all our goodies. Some of it is separated, but most of it is just in the box. So you're going to have to organize your different meals yourself. As you can see, this is how I've organized it. It just makes it easier to store in the fridge. All right, let's get cooking. I'm getting excited. All right, so these are all of the things that my recipe comes with, and this is how EveryPlate packages them. They give you, I don't know the correct term, a whole thing of garlic. They give you a whole thing of garlic, which is pretty nice. The produce looks really good. My scallions are a little broken, but that's okay. So you do have to bring a little bit of your own supplies. I have my butter, my own pepper and salt, and my own vegetable oil. All right, this step, they had us wash the rice first. I've never done that before, so that was a different experience. But now we're gonna get to chopping. And I am not a cook, a very good cook at all, neither is Chris. But this recipe seems pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Look at those knife skills on Chris. He does look professional, doesn't he?
Bailey? Bailey? What are you doing? You gotta get out of here, bud. Gotta go. It's not sanitary, bud.
Okay, so make sure you have different tools like zesters and things. There's different ways to do that, but a lot of these recipes do call for zesting. Make sure you get yourself a little cat kitchen helper. That always helps. And make sure you have a lot of bowls on hand, because if you want to do the prep work early like I do, you're going to want to separate all these into bowls. I feel like that really makes your life easier rather than just leaving it on the cutting board. Don't forget to wash your hands. Okay, so now we're gonna get the chicken prepped, and then we're gonna start the cooking process. Wish us luck.
Alright, it smells really good. I'll tell you that. It smells really good. Whew. Right?
It smells delicious. Yes. Oh, right. Hi, I forgot you're here. It smells really good. You can't smell it, can you?
No, but so we must be doing something right, because it smells good. It smells like butter. Ooh, I love butter.
Now it's time for presentation. I have never really done a presentation for my food before. I just kind of plop it on the plate, but I think I will start it just looks so beautiful. And look at that. That is beautiful. That's like restaurant quality right there. All right, now it's time to grab a glass of wine and enjoy that meal you just cooked.
All right, we did it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good job, chef.
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 What do you think about the quality of the food? What do you think about the whole thing?
So the recipe was really easy to follow. The only thing that I can even point to that was negative about the meal at all was the chicken was a little bit overcooked. But other than that, the meal was great.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think it was really good.
You agree that my chicken is overcooked? That's a yes. Yeah. Okay, but it was still good.
It's better
It's still
overcooked
good.
than undercooked.
Yeah.
The sauce was amazing. It's not something, it had a sweet Thai chili sauce in it. That's not something that I would normally know about to use, and it was so good. That was my one thing, is I wanted more sauce. So it's good food, it's good recipe, and quality ingredients. I think a high point, a very big plus of meal kits in general, so not just EveryPlate, but all of them, is that it's so awesome to have everything shipped to your door. That is one of the best parts, right? To have everything shipped to your door, especially when you're two tired parents. You're busy, you've got work, you've got stress, you've got little ones running around, and going to the store on top of that, planning meals, planning recipes, figuring out what you need to buy.
Yeah, you don't need to worry if you're missing like the one ingredient that you really need.
Everything you need is in that box at the door, and that is just so nice. I mean, that's my number one love of these, is just that it just takes all of the worrying and all of the planning and genuinely all of the thinking out of having to plan dinner, and that's really nice.
Anything that takes away any amount, honestly, of stress out of my life, I am all for that, and this 100% does that.
Yeah, especially right now during the pandemic. Like, who wants to go to the store? I don't really.
Yes.
Is it worth the money? Is it a value? Or is it a big waste of time and just figure out how to do your meals yourself?
So pricing for EveryPlate is very simple. It's going to be $4.99 per serving, right? So if you get the two-person plan, every meal is technically 2 servings because there's 2 people eating it. One of the probably most standard ones is what we usually get. It's the 3 meals per week, 3 dinners per week. So that's technically 6 servings because there's 2 of us. So that's going to be about $30, and it's $9 shipping. If you get more meals, shipping's still $9. It's just going to be another $4.99 per serving.
You guys know how it is. You plan this big meal, you spend hours planning it, going to the store, getting everything you need, cooking it, and then you go to serve it, and your kid just won't eat it. And I feel like that is one of the most devastating things that there is when you've put hours and hours of work into something, and your kid just will not eat it. And toddlers, they're picky. With this, if he doesn't eat it, I'm like, no sweat, man, let's get you a peanut butter and jelly. Like, it doesn't hurt your feelings that he didn't like it, because you didn't know if you were gonna like it. I mean, it took all of that stress that you put on yourself out of it.
And it doesn't hurt your...
Every single one of these meal kits has an introductory offer for cheaper.
Yes.
So just make sure you find that coupon code. Honestly, don't try it without those discounts. On the two tired parents scale of 1 to 9, because...
Well, we only go to 9 instead of 10 because we're too tired.
Too tired. 1 being bad and 9 being great. What would you rate EveryPlate as far as its value and as a meal kit?
Easy 8 out of 10, which is the highest ranking I would give to the ones we've done so far. It's really good food, simple, easy to make. They have a good amount of variety, and most important to me at this point is the price.
I was gonna give it a 7 because of the fact that they didn't separate and they add a little bit of time for you. But, thinking on it now, it's really not that big of a deal to just do it yourself. I think it's a solid 8 out of 10. I think it's 8 out of 9. Sorry, we don't do 10. I think it's a solid 8 out of 9. I think it's definitely my favorite. I think there is something to be said for the simplicity of it. It's very simple, but yet simple yet elegant, right? So yeah, I think that we liked it. We hope that you give it a shot, and that's it for this video. We hope that you enjoyed it. We want to know what you think. Like, do you like EveryPlate? What's your experience with EveryPlate? Have you had a different experience than we have? Don't forget to like this video, especially if you liked this content, and then subscribe to our channel. We do all sorts of content. We like to be like the parent's friend. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, I'm tired.
Yeah. Good night.
Night.